What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And shout out to my man, Ant James, over at Staff Music for the beat. Go to the first comment pinned to the top, and you will find out his link to his music. So shout out to the brother. But today we're talking about my man, Ice Cube. One of the greatest MCs of all time, man. I love Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on N.W.A, Ice Cube. I'm from the West Coast. My mom caught me listening to Ice Cube tapes, man, when I like 1992, 1993. I was like 11 or 12. So, you know, Ice Cube is a living legend to me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, MC Ren, Eazy-E. You know, a little bit later with Snoop Dogg. You know, all of that, you know, Tupac, that whole 90s, right? Notorious Big, Puffy, Mace, you know, all of those guys, you know what I'm saying? Craig Mack. I'm there, you know, I'm Jay-Z. I was in that generation, right? And I love how Ice Cube overcame adversity with, you know, the situation he had with, you know, N.W.A, and they didn't want to pay him the money. And then he came out of that and he started his own label. Then he got into the movies. I mean, Ice Cube is just such a talented businessman, right? And he knows what to do, all right? And we got to understand that as talented as he is, he can be a little hypocritical. And I'm going to explain that. Ice Cube is a person that is definitely on the left, right? And I do understand that Ice Cube supports black business. Like I said, he's from LA, from the West Coast. But basically, he was supposed to appear on Good Morning America. And he said that because of George Floyd's death, he canceled his appearance, all right? Now, he was supposed to go on there and talk about, you know, the 3-on-3 league and stuff like that. And he had this to say: "Take the music! I apologize to everyone expecting to see me on Good Morning America today. But after the events in Minnesota with George Floyd, I'm in no mood to tell America good morning." Somebody said that, you know, Ice Cube could have used the platform to bring more awareness to it and make a statement that needs to be made. But the Ice Cube said to this: "I'm done talking. Take music! I'm done talking. These people know right from wrong, and they obviously don't care. So what we talking about?" I want to stick with that. Ice Cube, what are we talking about? Because for me, I think you are full of shit. I really do. Love you like a big bro. I respect you. But you don't feel like telling America good morning. Obviously, I'm as pissed off as you are about George Floyd. But Good Morning America ain't got nothing to do with what happened to George Floyd. And since you don't feel like telling America good morning, well, this is the same America that allowed you to make how much money? Ice Cube? I mean, how much money are you worth? $160 million? Some folks say $300 million? I mean, let's talk about this. Ice Cube, you in America, when police brutality was at its highest, all right, in the late 80s, early 90s, gang banging was at its highest, police brutality was at its worst. You were talking about F the police. What other country in the world would allow you to talk about the violent stuff that you talked about? Effing hoes, attacking the police, killing the police, all that. You made money off of that in the same America. Could you have done that in Nigeria? Oh no, I wish you would come out here to Uganda and talk about F the police. I can guarantee you where you're going. 6 feet deep. But see, here's the situation. You made your money in this same America, and you want to complain about you don't want to talk to that good America. Nigga, you made your money and your wealth talking about violence, abusing non-people, innocent people. This is what you rapped about. You was in Boys in the Hoods, Fridays, hood movies. You made your money. This whole system allowed you to get rich. You couldn't do that nowhere else in the world. And now you want to start fronting, talking about you don't want to go to Good Morning America? Nigga, please. Please spare me. Yo fake Karen. With your fake ass. You fake as I don't know what, a $2, $3 bill. Tell somebody who want to hear it, nigga. I'm from Cali. I already know what's up. I grew up on you. You can't lie to kick it with me. I already know what's cracking. Bro, you used America to get all the money that you got. You can't do what you're doing in the UK or in France. When they were signing them checks for you, when police brutality was happening back then and you was taking them, could you say Good Morning America then? I bet you wasn't saying, "Day music." You know what? I'm not gonna take none of these checks and these millions of dollars because you know what? Police brutality has been going on. I don't feel like not cashing these checks and going to the bank and putting it in my bank account. I don't feel nothing like that. I bet you felt like cashing them checks when they came through, right? Didn't you, player? Oh yeah, you felt just like cashing them checks. I already know you did. Nigga, stop lying, bro. Stop all that fake ass shit. Stop playing, man. You ain't fooling no damn body. Who you fooling? Who you fooling, bro? You not fooling nobody. Stop playing with me. And a lot of you fake liberals out there want to be fake Karen. Well, like, dating music. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna support George Floyd by not going to Good Morning America. I'm not gonna show up to a show that had nothing to do with this. That's taking a stance? Is that something that's going celebrity justice? You so tired of America, why don't you leave? Like, this is what I'm talking about, right? It's so much justice, you tired of talking, move. You got the money, why don't you move to Africa? Uh-oh. See, he ain't trying to do that, is he? He ain't trying to move to Africa, though. Because you know why he ain't trying to move to Africa? Ice Cube loved the white man. He loved being around them. He live around them. He bank with them. And he pretends not to like them. But it's about business. It's about looking cool. Spare me. I know people who really tired of the mess. And you know what? The people who tired of what they see in America and you tired of talking. So what we talking about? They go. But see, you got too much money in America, right? That 3-on-3 league. See, you know who going to them 3-on-3 leagues, bro? We already know who going to them 3-on-3 leagues, bro. Who going to them 3-on-3 leagues, bro? It ain't no Negroes going there. Them white folks buying them tickets, huh? And non-blacks. So you got to get that money, don't you? Huh? You don't want to talk about that right now, huh? Because see, that's too real, huh, player? It's real. I know it's real. And see, a lot of y'all don't want to get exposed, but you are exposed. Stop playing with me. I'm not the one. A lot of y'all are fake out here. Y'all don't care nothing about this, man. So you want to cancel Good Morning America. Matter of fact, who owns Good Morning America? Who produces that? Dating music! I'm about to find out. Let me Google this thing right now. Live. Good Morning America. ABC. What do ABC got to do with George Floyd? Was ABC there, nigga? But ABC wasn't there. ABC wasn't there? ABC ain't got nothing to do with that. You've been showing up to everything else. You ain't been canceling your bank cards and your checks are coming from them same people. You know what's up. So what we talking about, Ice Cube? What are we talking about? What we talking about, bro? Lying ass. But anyways, man, y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm tired of talking about this fake dude, man. Sick of these people out here. Go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Subscribe, hit the bell. You already know what time it is. Brothers, I really appreciate everything you brothers doing for me. And as you know, the buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. I'm out.